Yeah, I was just thinking today about gratitude and stuff. I was thinking about when I was young, and people would say, "Oh, you gotta think about all the things you should be thankful for." Especially on Thanksgiving and everything. And of course, when I was a kid, I could think of the obvious things, like my family having shelter, food, that kind of stuff. Um, But anyway, as I've gotten older, I started to realize, I mean, there's just so many millions of things that anyone could be grateful for at any given moment. And a lot of times we just walk around and take all those things for granted. Um, for instance, you go buy something at the store. You know, you can be grateful for the food that you buy, and you can also be grateful for the people that are there working, or grateful for the people that made the food, or grew the plants that made the food, or raised the cattle that made that food, or processed that food if you like the processed food, whatever. But there's just so many things that anyone can be grateful for down the line if you really think about it. And I think it's important to take some time out of the day and think about that, about everything. Um, and there are a lot of examples of people out there doing so many great things that make all of our lives a lot better. So I'm sure anyone could come up with something to be grateful for any day of their life. So think about that. I love you all. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.